Hi and welcome to this Blueberry Markets video update with me, John Kibler, head currency analyst. In this video we're going to take a look at the Brent crude oil market as price is starting a potential bullish phase. And it's important to note what's been happening recently on oil and the overall effects it has on the market. Now typically oil is affected by the risk on risk off sentiment, and we talk a lot about that sentiment derived from stock markets and trading the safe havens and things like that. Now, if oil rises, then we typically see the safe havens sell off, okay? That's the things like yen, the Swiss franc. Today, oil is pushing higher. This is a monthly chart, obviously, but today oil is pushing higher and breaking through the previous monthly high already, okay? And we're only 5 days into the month and price is already breaking out of those highs. So this is suggesting to me that there's potential bullish upside to oil, which could create that risk on sentiment or that risk on flow in the market. That means your safe havens are going to be sold off, such as the Japanese yen, and your stock markets are going to increase in value, as well as oil markets, obviously. Now, it's also important to note is what's happening and where is it happening. So what we had was this really big move down through 2018 back into some 2017 highs, and then the market rallied up, came and retested these lows through here, and then again had that final sort of push down. Now the market is starting to find support back at those 2017 highs, which is quite significant because the market's targeted this area before. So looking at this, to me, suggests that we could be forming that higher low. And I've been watching oil for a while now, because what I've been waiting for is price to break this trend line resistance area. Okay, so I knew we were in a pullback phase. I was waiting for that breakout. Now we had a false breakout here on the weekly time frame, and we spoke about some potential upside a good while ago now if the market could close above this trend line. We had the slight close above, but again, you've got to be subjective with these trend lines, because anyone can draw them from any which way angle. The market then drops through, didn't give us our confirmed second higher close, and then we fell back down into that supporting area. So what we're seeing now is the market's taking out those monthly highs. We're seeing a bit of bullish momentum. So what I expect is if we're going to see another monthly phase higher, very much like what we saw down in here at the start of 2019, then we could expect price to head all the way back towards that 75, 77 high. Okay, so this is the area that I'd be looking for oil to reach in the longer term. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to look for bullish opportunities. Okay, so essentially as well, we're coming up into those winter months. Oil typically rises seasonally. So let's just go down into the daily time frame and have a little look about what's going on and how we can potentially take advantage of this. So the market is now forming a daily higher high. If this closes above, then this is a great move for us. But this is what we'll look for. What I would want to see then is a pullback. So I want to see the market come and retest that breakout high. So around about that 62.50 area is what I want to see retested. So if the market can rally a little bit, pull back into that area, find support, then look for our bullish opportunity in line with that. And we can even look for that on a lower time frame. So if price pulls back in on the 4-hour time frame after the daily time frame has confirmed the close, you can see there in a little bit more detail the market's already had a slight retest recently before rallying further. So oil for me is going to be one to watch for the near future, especially heading into these winter months. So keep an eye on it. It's going to be one that could also help identify if the market is in a risk on, risk off sentiment. Thanks for watching this video update. I know it's not a typical market we usually cover. We haven't covered oil for a very long time, but I hope you enjoyed this breakdown. Remember that these markets correlate. Make sure that you are aware of if you're going to trade a currency pair or if you're going to trade a certain safe haven pair, then make sure that your oil, what your other correlating pairs are doing. Okay, so thanks for watching this video update with me, John Kibler, head currency analyst. If you did like the video, please like and subscribe for more trading content, and I'll speak to you soon.